Hey, fatty! This is Snake Diet Sunday Night Live. Excuse me. And I'll be taking any questions, so make sure you're asking questions. Our first topic tonight is how to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. So, some of you might think this is not possible. Well, you're wrong. So before we get to talking about how to lose 30 pounds in 30 days, let's talk about fast weight loss versus slow weight loss. Fast weight loss kicks the fucking shit out of slow weight loss because it keeps people motivated. Motivation is key. This is why people fail on mainstream diets, because the mainstream bullshit teaches you that you can only lose a pound a week and shit like this. Like, fuck that. You can fucking eat fat off your body so quick, and it is absolutely safe. There's absolutely no issue with losing fat fast. The way you lose 30 pounds in 30 days is you stop fucking eating. That's it. You stop eating. What happens when you fast? Your body will become very muscle sparing. Your testosterone gets cranked up. Your GH gets cranked up. The first 2 or 3 days of the fast are hard. But once you start to get adapted, it's a joke. Okay, fasting is easy once you get into it. You just got to take that step and do it. So like for the average person, like let's say women are going to lose fat slower than men because usually women aren't as muscular as men. So now the metabolism is not going to be quite there, not as much muscle mass, etc. But even an overweight woman can easily lose 30 pounds in a month if she just does not fucking eat, and she will not have an issue. Even if she ate like one meal every 7 days and just a small little meal. Okay, if she's really goal oriented, and plus on top of losing all the weight, you're going to get so much healthier it's not even fucking funny. Skin conditions are going to clear up. Okay, you're going to be off fucking medications. Everything. Okay, so right now I got 2 girls that are doing a 40-day fucking snake juice fast. The one girl is losing an average of 2 pounds per day right now. She lost a little bit more than that at the start because obviously you're going to deplete your glycogen, kick some water. But she's losing 2 pounds a fucking day. 2 pounds a day! Your mainstream fitness trainer tells you that you should be losing like 2 pounds a week. Like, I think like, oh, fuck, I can't remember the exact facts about Weight Watchers, but they claim like the same bullshit. Like it's like something like 10 pounds in 2 months. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Fucking lose the goddamn weight. When you don't eat, you just cut the fat. It's so fucking easy. Weight loss is easy. Just fucking do it. If you put your mind to it, it's like 30 days out of your fucking life. It's 30 days out of your life to get your health back. And most people think that it's going to take them like fucking 10 years. Like if you are like 100 pounds overweight. If I was 100 fucking pounds overweight right now, let's say that would put me at about, let's say 300 pounds if I was, let's say I got myself to 300 fucking pounds somehow. Somehow, how the fuck do people even get that heavy? It fucking is beyond me half the time. Well, I know how. Metabolism gets fucked up and they don't cut food back. And the metabolism gets sped up by fasting. So anyway, if I was 300 fucking pounds right now, I could lose 100 pounds in 2 months. 100 pounds! I could easily cut 100 fucking pounds in 2 months. I'd only be averaging like 1.5 pounds a day. And assuming that I'm not eating at all, like, I'm gonna lose the 1.5 pounds a day like nothing. Like, this is not fucking impossible. This can be done. If you're super fat, you just don't fucking eat. Your body's gonna start breaking down body fat, start making ketones, and you're going to lose the fat and you won't lose the muscle. Yeah, you might lose a little bit of strength after fucking 60 days of fasting. But who fucking cares? You'll lose all the fat and then you just build it back. It'll take you fucking 2 fucking weeks to get your strength back. I've done this over and over with my own body. I haven't done 30-day fucking fast because I didn't have that much fat. But I've done 7-day dry fasts. to where I was completely famished, where I couldn't even fucking get out of bed. Like, I mean, starving to death, like actually starving to death. And I recovered in a week. A week I recovered. Okay, I got some questions here. I lost 30 pounds in 30 days or sooner eating 3 meals a week. See, when I was reading that, I thought I was going to say 3 meals a day. There you go. 3 meals a fucking week. Okay? You don't, that's the thing. If you want to lose the weight, lose the fucking weight. The reason this question came up, because I keep getting these questions about how much weight can you lose on the snake diet? You can lose as much as you fucking want. It's your choice. It's your fucking choice. The harder you fast, the more you're going to cut fat. Now, I want to get into this again about not eating versus less eating. Okay? So, not eating is going to yield you a 20,000 times better result than cutting food back and still eating all day. They did an experiment back in like the fucking, I forget, 1950s or 60s, and they basically put these guys on a diet that they were eating all day still, and they were eating like something small amount of food, like 1,000 or 1,500 calories. These people were going bonkers. They were going bonkers. They were losing crazy amounts of muscle mass. They were still eating food. Truth be told. Truth be told. If I did a 30-day fucking fast on snake juice and did not eat for 30 fucking days, I will fucking have more muscle mass and way less body fat than if I ate 3 meals a day at, let's say, 500 calories. If I ate 3 meals a day and it was a total in the day of 500 calories, that would add up to 500 times 30, which would end up being 15,000 calories in the month. I will get a better fucking result. I will get a better fucking result for a body composition if I just did not eat at all for the whole month. Okay, think about that. If I did not eat at all for the whole fucking month, but drink fucking snake juice, which is simply just salt and potassium, I will lose more body fat and maintain more muscle than if I ate 500 calories throughout the day, every day for the month. This was a study that was fucking done. It's been done. I'll try to post the fucking YouTube link on here afterwards. Okay, let's see here. I didn't say 100 a month, he said 102 months. I said in 2 fucking months. Okay? But honestly, like if you were super fat, if you were like literally 400 fucking pounds, and you did a 30-day fucking snake juice fast, and you were also getting in the gym and doing some exercise, you could probably fucking near lose 100 pounds in 1 month if it was that scenario. You probably would be close. You'd be very close. Because by the time you kick the fat and all the water that's entrained in your fat, you'd be close. That's not crazy. I know that if somebody would man the fuck up, some fat man, a male, that's big, 400 pounds, did not eat for 30 fucking days, still got in the gym, which he would be able to because of the snake juice, I guarantee that he would be losing upwards of that fucking 80-pound mark in 30 days. In fucking 30 days. I know this because I got a girl right now that's 5'2", and she's losing 2 pounds a day. That's going to equate to 60 fucking pounds in 30 days. 60 pounds she's going to cut. And she's already lost more because at the start she obviously cut water. So she's going to be around 60 pounds, and she's 5'2", about 260. So if you take a big ass guy that's like 6'3", 400, he could easily cut 60, 80 pounds in a month. And if he was really hardcore in exercise, he probably could damn near lose 100. It'd probably be a Guinness Book of World Records for the most weight lost in a month. And he would not be unhealthy. His skin would get better. He'd beat all his fucking issues. Liver would heal. Everything would be better. Okay, let's see here. Here's somebody just finished a 48-hour fast and dropped 4 pounds, and my blood sugar is steadily coming out pre-diabetic numbers. See, like, okay, it's this, like, fuck. It's, stop eating. Stop fucking eating. You want results? I gave them to you on a silver platter. With no money. There's no cost. This shit is fucking free. It's free as the no salt and the pink salt you gotta buy at the goddamn grocery store. I haven't charged for my help in fucking like well over 6 months. 6 fucking months. I even had a girl message me this morning that wanted to donate me $1,000 to coach her. And I fucking turned it down. I said to her, I'm not taking the fucking $1,000, but I gave her an option that if she wants to post on the motivation group that she's donating $1,000, I was going to find some people to pay that $1,000 out to that are going to fucking fast and show me some goddamn results. Because this came up, I made a post this morning on Facebook. Here's a question here. Let's see. So I just got through this. So when you fast, your body is muscle sparing. Okay? Muscle sparing. So when you're a fat ass and you're 300 fucking pounds, you can go for days, if not weeks, with no food, electrolytes, and your muscle will not, you'll lose minimal muscle. Minimal. You won't even notice it until you fast for like a month. If you're fat, you'll lose. I've done this with my own body. I went 8 fucking days straight on snake juice, starting weight 185, ending weight 171. I lost 0 muscle mass according to a fucking DEXA scan. In 8 days. Most of you aren't even going to fast 8 fucking days in your life. That actually brings up a point. So I keep having these people that are like, that haven't started this diet yet. And they're like, can I fast for 7 days? Like, what would happen if I fasted, or if I dry fasted for 5 days? It's like, what would happen if I dry fasted for 7 days? What would happen if I fasted on snake juice for 10 days? Fuck! Most of you could never do it, so don't worry about it. Okay, most of you will never hit your maximum potential of how long you could fast because you won't have the fucking willpower to even get that far. So shut the fuck up. That drives me nuts. It's like people are like, they haven't even took a chance at fasting and they're trying to make it sound like they're just gonna easily do a 5-day dry fast out of your fucking mind. Like you might be able to dry fast 2 fucking days and crack. Okay, like this shit is fucking hard as fuck. So with that being said, go dry fast as long as you fucking can. Go dry fast as long as you can. Because I know that you'll never make it long enough to actually get in a dangerous state. Because you don't have that fucking willpower. Okay? And if you do, because by the time you get so fucking famished from dry fasting, you're going to literally be bedridden. So you'll know that you're probably at the brink of how long you could go if you're fucking bedridden. Like people gotta fucking just start fucking, and don't fucking try to talk like you're a fucking some sort of fucking hero. Like you're not gonna be able to goddamn water fast for a week on your own at the start without crazy motivation. Maybe if I'm riding your ass on voice memo all the time. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Don't be like, what would happen if I fast for 20,000 days in a row? Fucking go do it. You're not gonna make it that long because you're fucking weak. Because that's why I'm here. To make you weak people go a long time. Go a long time. Okay? That's how it works. Crazy motherfucking fat loss results. You can't get better fat loss results. It's impossible. If you fucking don't eat and you fast as long as you can, there's no other method out there. Drugs, whatever, it isn't going to matter. They can't touch it. Especially in a healthy manner. Okay, this is fucking the truth. I've been doing this. It's fucking easy. There's nothing to do. There's no excuses. Like, how much spare time would you have if you fasted for 30 fucking days straight? You don't have to eat. So now, basically, here's all the spare time you got. Now you don't have to take a shit. So that'll save you fucking 10 minutes a day. Okay? You don't have to go to the grocery store. You don't have to blow any money on food because you're so fucking fat that you've been banking fucking thousands and thousands of calories of fat for the last 20 fucking years. It's time to pull out. It's time to pull some money out of the old bank. So you're not going to have to fucking spend any money. So then you'll be able to go do some creative stuff. Maybe you'll take up some old hobbies. Maybe you'll start drawing again. You know, maybe you'll start blogging. Okay, like, this is easy stuff. People are all fucking scared. It's a fucking joke. I wish I was 500 fucking pounds so I could do a fucking 1 year long goddamn snake juice fast and show the world how easy you can lose weight. Okay, like I even see that guy, that fit to fat to fit guy. So he got fat and then he cut a bunch of weight eating a ketogenic diet. Fuck, I cut the fat 20 times faster just fasting. Like, it's so fucking easy. Don't let people's fancy fucking numbskull, lame brain science scare you. Don't let people complicate this. Okay, don't let people use big words like these doctors. Fuck, some of the fucking shit that people are saying that they have, I haven't even heard of this crap. It's like these fucking goddamn names of some of these diseases have like fucking 10 syllables. Like, I can't even pronounce the names. Who fucking cares? If it's a skin issue, it's the same as every other fucking skin issue. Fasting will cure it. Okay? It's like it doesn't matter the goddamn name. It's just how your body is fucking reacting to a fucked up lifestyle with no fasting. That's it. People don't complicate shit. Fucking go, stop fucking eating for days. For days. There's so many people out there that are fat. You could go for fucking save yourself so much money. Just stop eating. You see, now I'm going to get into another topic here. So we talked about fucking fat loss. It's easy as fuck. You stop fucking eating and you drink fucking snake juice. Your body fat will take it from here to Timbuktu for energy. So number 2. Is your kid fat? Is your kid fat? Take a good long look at your fucking kid right now and ask yourself if they're fat. If they're fat, you are failing as a parent. You are failing as a fucking parent. Because you know, this is the fucked up part. You watch some of these documentaries and shit, and this one, so you got the mom and the daughter, and they're at some fucking big, like, some sort of a theater where they're doing this presentation on obesity. And the daughter's way overweight. She's like 250. And the mom is looking at the daughter like, yeah, let's use the name Sarah. It's like, yeah, it's like, Sarah's not really happy with how she looks, and Sarah's overweight, and fucking, and the mom's fatter than the daughter. Holy fuck. Like fucking redirection. The fucking mom is trying to like, make it like the daughter has all these issues. The reason the daughter is fat is because the fucking mom. Fuck! The mom is, as soon as they go home, the first thing the fucking mom probably does is cracks open a bucket of ice cream. Like, how in the fuck does the kid even have a goddamn chance? The kid doesn't. Your fucking fat kid needs to be fasting just the same. And if there's 2 parents, and one parent's fasting and is too scared to fucking lay down the law with the other parent, there's a fucking massive disconnect. You gotta figure that shit out. Because the kids need to fast just the same. To put into perspective, the whole obesity epidemic is starting out with children. The whole fucking problem starts out with kids being brainwashed by fucking commercials of fast food, because the fast food industry is fucking powerful. Powerful. They have money flying out their fucking ass. They brainwash these kids. They got goddamn fucking everything, like they got like fucking toys, fucking it's all fun. It's all fun. Okay, this is the problem. And half the parents use the kids as an excuse to go to the fast food joint themselves, because they're fucking pigs. It starts with the goddamn kids. See? And then the education system's completely fucking broken. So, you got an education system that preaches the wrong shit. They still preach a goddamn food guide. The Western diet's a goddamn joke. And then you got the education system trying to be cheap, and you actually have the fucking fast food companies in the United States. They're catering the fucking schools' dinners and lunches. Like, no fucking joke. Like, if you go to some school in the States that's just a mainstream school, at dinner, they can literally have Arby's and pizza. How do they have a chance? There's no fucking chance. Okay? There's no chance. Your fucking kid needs to be fasting. And any parent that wants to argue me with that can fuck off. Your fucking kid, if your kid is fat, go get that goddamn kid on a DEXA scan machine so they can measure their fucking gut fat level. And if that kid is fat, that kid needs help. And you are not helping unless they are fucking eating good food and fasting. Number one is fasting. Number one is fasting. Fasting is more important than nutrition. Hands down. And the problem is, you don't have much choice on fucking nutrition anyway. Because a lot of places in the world, you just have no options. You have to eat what they got there. Like, yeah, you can dig deep and be like, you know, well, you can spend more money on food, crank up your nutrition, but people are broke. Like in the United States, people are broke. Fucking fast food is cheap. Processed food is cheap. The only way you can have a war against the problem of obesity is fucking stop fucking eating. Could you imagine if everybody in the United States right now that was, let's say, 20 pounds overweight just stopped fucking eating? The whole system would go broke. You'd destroy the system that's killing you. Big Pharma would go broke because everybody that quits eating for fucking 2 days is off all their diabetes meds. Every fucking goddamn food company would go broke. They'd be selling nothing for 10 days. Could you just imagine if they fasted for 10 fucking days with no food? Like, it would be insane. Insane. But the positives would be all those bad companies would go broke, and then all of a sudden a lot of the good places would start gaining traction again. And see, because there'd be so much more money in the system, because not all this money's getting blown on junk, then all of a sudden you could actually maybe have people growing clean food. See, there's enough clean food to go around. That's why I can't stand when fucking vegans argue with me about meat. Yeah, I'm not a fucking idiot. The way they raise meat now to feed this massive population is bad. Okay, it's fucking bad. But the problem is that if everybody fasted and ate way less, they would be able to eat meat from a clean meat source. Because they wouldn't be eating 50,000 fucking pounds of meat a day. Because the mainstream also has you fucking basically brainwashed saying you need all this fucking protein, which you don't. You might need, like, in the day, you might need like 0.6 to 0.8 grams per kilogram of lean body weight. So I'm not talking if you're 400 pounds, I'm talking your fucking lean body weight. Okay, this is fuck. Like the kids need to fast. They need, and if your school system is gonna fucking call social services on your ass, fucking pull them out of the goddamn school system then. Their health is more important than the fucking broken education they're getting. Because our school system's bullshit anyway. See what questions we got. I missed a few. Okay, yeah, some people don't like me too much. But I get results, so that's all that fucking matters anyway. The education system. Yeah, see, like this one guy here, he put the education system equals indoctrination programs. It's bang on. They're just brainwashing you into the goddamn system. They're just brainwashing you in. You know what's actually fucking ironic? The way Hitler used to brainwash kids into his group is actually similar. The way the system brainwashes kids at a young age to make them money is no fucking different than the way Hitler brainwashed people. And they're killing more people than Hitler. Way more people are gonna die of fucking obesity in the States this year than Hitler can even hold a candle to. Okay, like, fuck. It's a goddamn crime. It's a fucking crime. And the only way you can fight it is because it's going to be hard to change the food, the product. Stop eating the product. Stop eating. And I don't mean eat little bits at a time. Stop fucking eating food, period, for days. If you're fucking fat, stop eating till you're fucking ripped. The school is, there you go, this girl, see, I got a lot of people now. I'm helping a lot of people from the United States. And I'm watching all these documentaries. I love watching them just so I can pick them apart. These documentaries are mostly American. And I'm helping so many people from the States now that it's like now I can feel them. I can be more empathetic to these people because these people are the same ones that I'm seeing in these documentaries. It's unfucking believable what they get away with. Every time the system, or every time somebody tries to get these fuckers in court, they just fucking pull a blind eye. It's like it's not the food, it's the activity level. Fuck! The activity level drops off because the food makes you so fucked up, plus without fasting. Here's a question. See, that's exactly, we took on that same program. That's a good point. Hitler brainwashed the fuck out of people to get what he wanted, power. What do you think they're fucking doing? What do you think the fucking food companies do? You're all brainwashed. Anybody that argues with me about any of this shit is fucking brainwashed. Because, you know, the people that are brainwashed are always the masses. The people that aren't brainwashed are people like me. You know how much self-development I had to fucking go through to get like this? I wasn't always like this. Okay, I became like this systematically because I just don't fucking care anymore about things that would make me do anything different than I am right now. Like judgment and shit, I don't care. Like people, so, like I said, I made a post this morning, I called it Death by Snake Diet. What I meant by that post was this. I'm helping so many fucking people, it's insane. It's growing by the day. I'm not charging any money. I'll make a living somehow through maybe like some product, but never through the help of the actual fasting. Okay, there won't be nothing there. It'll just be people that want my help that are basically showing me support by buying like a t-shirt or something like that. Okay, don't hold that against me. I gotta make a fucking living. I still gotta eat when I do eat. Okay, so the reason I made that goddamn post is because the fucking mainstream doctors, they can get away with killing everybody. They can get away with not basically creating any health. They can get away with fucking selling $1 million worth of meds every year. And no one says shit. You can have surgeons that will fuck up surgeries and they'll still have their job. But then, not one of these people creates health. They deal with the symptoms. They don't deal with the cause. Then you get some guy like me that's helping God knows how many people now that I don't even know about. We're actually getting people off diabetes naturally with fasting. No fucking drugs. And I'll help probably God knows how many people, but eventually somebody will die. And it won't be my fault directly, because you can paint every person with the same paintbrush when it comes to fasting. Everybody can fast. The only reason you can't fast is because you're a fucking pussy. And because you're fucking an addict that just doesn't want to give it a chance. But somebody eventually will die. I don't want anybody to die. But I'm not going to stop helping thousands of people because I'm afraid of somebody dying. How much sense would that make? I would be a goddamn coward. I'd be a fucking coward to stop doing something that is helping thousands because of the potential that one person or a few people could die. Okay, like I don't want anybody to die, but I'm prepared to fucking basically take that judgment because that's how it works. That's how the world treats people like a guy like myself. You fucking can help people your whole life, and they'll always remember your last fight. You know, you could be like the greatest boxer of all time, and you'll fucking get your ass whooped last fight of your whole career, and you're a nobody. That's what people do. Okay, that's what people do. You're up, and then you're fucking rock bottom if something bad happens. And that's it. And that's why I want to talk about that, because I keep getting people to talk to me about, you know, you're gonna fucking kill somebody. You know, you're gonna fucking get sued. So as far as getting sued, I've covered my ass there because people gotta understand I am poor. I am fucking poor right now. Here's the truth. The truth. Right? I haven't made any money for months. I've been living off my fucking credit line. Luckily, I don't spend much. I'm probably under $1,200 a month. Okay, I drive a shitbox car that's probably worth about $1,000. I pay fucking $450 rent. I live in a shitty old trailer, and I basically have my gym memberships, and that's it. So if somebody ever did try to sue me, they can't do shit. See, I do this because I was so passionate about fasting that I knew sooner or later somebody's gonna fuck up and something will happen, and I prepared. I prepared because they can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with me. All they can do is put a goddamn gun to my head or try to throw me in jail. So I figured by getting all the stuff out of my life, I'm living almost like I would be somewhat, I guess, like I have freedom. It's not like jail. But you know, I've been eating bacon for 30 days straight. I go to the gym every day. I come home. I make a YouTube. I watch some fucking documentaries. I do some Googling and YouTubing. And that's my life. So because I've got rid of everything out of my life, people can't fuck with me. When people threaten me with a lawsuit, I laugh in their fucking face. They can't fuck with me. Nothing will stop me from preaching this shit. Nothing. Nothing less than a gun to the fucking head. Okay? Do people understand that? Do I make myself fucking clear? This fucking diet has changed my life. I can breathe again. I have no skin issues. I'm never going to let anybody take that away from me. And that's why I live such a simple life. The less you have, once you realize you can live with nothing, you can actually, you're able to have everything. Okay? They can't fuck with me. The word lawsuit doesn't scare me. It doesn't. You know, I don't need any food. So that's why I made that post. And that's why I fucking can preach this shit. That's why I can tell people to mix up a drink and not be scared. That's why I can tell fucking people to make their fucking kids fast. That's why I can tell people to get off their goddamn meds. Because another thing, so I want to get into meds real quick. So I was getting some backlash about these fucking meds. By the way, subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. Okay? I make videos for a reason, to teach you shit. Okay, these meds, especially these antidepressants. Okay, as far as the body's concerned, going off antidepressants cold turkey is not going to kill you. Okay? Heroin addicts are way, way, way worse off. They say that for a heroin addict to get off heroin, it takes about 3 days. Probably fasting. I could actually, if I took a heroin addict, got him to fast, it'll take about 3 days. But that's 3 days of torture. That's why they can never do it. When you're on fucking meds for antidepression meds and shit like this, it fucks up getting into ketosis and it makes the fasting impossible. It's impossible. Okay? Some people might be trying to do it. Go hard. Awesome job. But most people I've dealt with, they can't fucking get into the routine when they're on the goddamn medication. So I tell them this. Cut it cold fucking turkey. Cold turkey. I get backlash from that. I don't fucking care. Cold turkey is the best way to almost cut everything. Because I always go to the extreme. Heroin can be cut cold turkey. If heroin can be cut cold turkey, so can your fucking meds. Some people could actually die cutting heroin cold turkey. It's that aggressive. But it's all they... I'd rather try to cut somebody off heroin cold turkey than have them die of heroin overdose. You got no choice. You got no fucking choice. Cold turkey. Don't be a fucking bitch-ass little pussy. That drives me nuts. And you know what? The reason you're on the antidepressants in the first place is because you're probably fucking, one reason is because you're fucking fat and you're depressed because your diet's fucked up. So as soon as you start fasting, and you get into ketosis and start feeling some euphoria, all of a sudden you actually don't even need the meds anyway. Cold fucking turkey. medication for antidepressants. Like, there's going to be people out there that have, like, they've been in the war and things like this. It's all the same. If we're talking my fasting focused lifestyle, your best bet is to cut the meds cold fucking turkey and start. Now, to cut the meds cold turkey and you're not changing your lifestyle, you're not going to start fasting, that's a whole different idea. But if you're going to start fucking fasting, cut the goddamn meds. Don't be a fucking pussy. See, this is a problem. My voice is going to shit already. Fuck. The mainstream healthcare experts and doctors and all these people, even the rare ones that actually know that fasting is good for you, they are too much of a bunch of fucking pussies to actually promote this shit. They're scared that they won't collect their paycheck. See, I don't got a paycheck, so I'm not scared. See, I don't got a fucking nice house, so I'm not scared of losing it. I don't got a nice car, so I ain't scared of that. You see the difference? These people are cowards. They're cowards. They won't tell you that when you walk into the doctor's office, if you're fat, the first thing they should tell you to your fucking face is that you're fucking fat. And make you fucking reevaluate. Make you fucking feel bad. You might feel bad. You should. Your body's fucked up. But you're not trying to degrade them. You're trying to do it in a way where you'll offer help after. It's like that criticism. It's like you're doing a decent job, but you're fat. But we can help you. You see what I'm saying? But they don't do this. No one's got the balls to call anybody fat. Calling people fat is what I got. That's what I have. Calling people fat and then giving them a fucking solution that's better than anything on the goddamn planet to fix their obesity. One girl was saying that I use it as a scare tactic. Fucking rights. Fucking rights I scare the fuck out of people. I want to scare you. You should be scared. You should be scared of fucking having a goddamn bariatric surgery. I want to scare the fuck out of you. It's better to scare you now than for you to be scared on that goddamn operating table. It's just like the kids nowadays. They don't fucking do anything to win anything in school. They just get participation ribbons. Some kids will come home with a trophy and the parent will be like, how did you get that? They just gave it to me. Because they don't have to fail. Kids don't have to fail anymore. That's why we're raising a bunch of goddamn pansies. You think this is off topic, but it's really not. This is the biggest reason why obesity is so big. Is because we're raising a bunch of fucking pussies because they're not forced to fail. Do you think I was forced to fail? Do you think somebody talking to you like this was fucking raised like a fucking bitch? Or do you think I was forced to fail? Fuck, you always failed. You lost. You lose. And you learn. It's just learning. These parents nowadays, and then you get a good parent, but then they can't handle the judgment of the other fucking parents, so then they end up being a bad parent because of that. It's like they're at a birthday party and they fucking tell their fucking kid not to eat the cake, and then the other parents are judging that parent for telling their kid not to eat cake. Fuck. I get so fucking mad, I wind myself up because the way I was raised, I was lucky. I hit that limit. Now all the kids that are raised, like, everyone's just soft. Everyone is soft. Everyone is coddled, soft. Fucking, they get their little participation ribbons. You know, they get their fucking catered fast food meals at school. The parents fucking then don't have to make them a lunch. So that saves the parent some time. So then the parent, what are they doing with that extra time? Going and watching soap operas and eating themselves and getting fat. Like, fuck. Having everything easy is not so good. The people being lazy and smart is going to be the death of the human race. The death. Because everything we do, we try to make it easier. And we're getting to the point now where making things easier is not better. Because it's like we're making things easier in our day-to-day life, but then we're trying to go to the gym. That makes a lot of sense. Why don't we just make the gym easier? When are we going to make the gym easier? Maybe when I start bench pressing, we'll have like a hydraulic bench press. So I don't even have to bench the weight anymore. Fuck. Like, how much sense does that make? Let's make the gym easier. Pretty soon that'll be what it'll be. It's like, oh, I'm going to this upgraded gym. The fucking squat rack just does the squats for me. Fuck. Like, we got to be active. We got to move. We got to fucking move. Like, this is the truth. It's like everything's easy. We got cars that are easier. We got cars that drive themselves. Fuck, we're lazy. Fuck. We live so far from a natural state of being compared to where we're supposed to live. That's why we're not a natural state of weight. That's why we're not a natural state of weight. Because we don't live a natural lifestyle. We go to the grocery store to get groceries. And when we should be running down an animal. And that would be our workout. Running down the fucking animal would be the gym. Okay, we didn't need a goddamn gym back then because we're running down animals carrying a fucking 20-pound shotgun. The whole fucking thing is broken. Obesity is just one of the effects of it. You gotta fucking fix your life in all these other areas. People are lazy. People are fucking afraid. They're brainwashed because the people are smarter, know how to make money off your fucking lazy ass. It's that fucking simple. You're fucking beat them. Beat them. Start fasting. They don't have control over you then. You're controlled. You're a puppet. You're a puppet. They're feeding you and they control your fucking ass. You're just like that fucking rat. It's like they feed you and then they make you do tricks. It's like they feed the killer whale that's captive and they make the cocksucker do tricks. That's it. That's it. And then finally the killer whale bites somebody's arm off, and that's me. Okay, who's this now? Okay, like, see, this girl's bringing up these fucking goddamn fucking meds again. Okay, like, here's the thing. You're gonna have the one-off circumstance where somebody goes off medication for fucking depression and slits their fucking wrists. It's gonna happen. It's the same idea as helping 1,000 people or 10,000 people and have one person die. It's the same idea. I'm not going to stop promoting cold turkey fucking off of drugs because of a one-off circumstance. Stuff your one-off circumstance up your fucking ass. I don't care about one-off, oddball, fucking bullshit circumstances. I care about the masses. I care about the fucking masses. I don't care if there's 1 million people that have type 2 diabetes and I reverse 999,990 and 10 people die. I'm upset that the 10 people died because they gave it a shot. But what do? Do you not reverse the other 1 million? It makes no sense. If you fucking didn't take the action to reverse 1 million cases of type 2 diabetes, you are a fucking pussy. It's as bad as somebody coming up with the cure, even though there is no cure for cancer. It's not even, you just fucking reverse it just the same as anything else. But say if there's some cure. It's like coming up with a cure in your basement, knowing that you could solve everybody's problem, and then not telling the general public because you're scared of fucking getting the backlash from the fucking FDA and the fucking American Food Association or whatever, whatever they're called. FDA and the, I can't remember the name now. So, basically it's the same idea. You gotta have some goddamn balls. If you got the cure for cancer, start curing it. You might end up in jail because they might call you a quack. They might call you a quack. Yet you're fucking helping people and the system helps nobody. Like, how the fuck, these antidepressants? Like, I see these young girls are on them and they're fucking in their teens. Like, whose fault's that? Be a goddamn parent. Like, and the system's got okay, like ADHD doesn't even exist. ADHD, it doesn't exist. It's nothing. It's bad diet. And the doctors are giving fucking children meds for this. It's bad motherfucking diet. And if your kid is diagnosed with ADHD, you should be fucking slapped upside the fucking head if you're their parent. When all you gotta do is get them eating properly and fasting. There is no hyperactivity when you're not when you're eating right. ADHD is a proven fucking fact that they can't prove that it doesn't exist. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's fucking sugar fucking overload. That's it. These fucking meds, these goddamn crybabies, cut your meds cold motherfucking turkey. If you have withdrawals or suicidal thoughts, if you're fasting, it will counter that most of the time. Maybe you'll get fucked up. But you can either do this or die of obesity. Okay? I always tell people that. It's like, would you rather let's dumb it down to something more mainstream. What about fitness trainers? What about them trying to get the fat person on the treadmill? Yeah, there's a risk. There's a risk of that fat person dropping dead on the fucking treadmill. But if that trainer's passionate and has some fucking balls, they're gonna fucking make that fat person run. Would you rather run and possibly die? Or would you rather die that slow death from being too fucking fat? Answer that question. It's the same idea as like this. Fuck. That's the main gist of it. But the thing is, it's funny, fitness trainers, they think they're protected by their little fucking by their fucking CanFit or whatever fucking certification they got. They're about as protected as I am. When something actually goes down, that certification doesn't protect you. It's just a little safety cushion. You think it fucking's gonna protect you. Wait till somebody drops dead on you and see how much it fucking protects you from getting your fucking ass sued to the wall. It's not gonna do shit. Certifications are a fucking joke. Fuck. There is no fasting certification. So what am I gonna do? Let's say that I know a pile of shit about fasting. I'm helping all these people, but technically I can't help people because I'm not fucking certified. What am I going to do? There is no fasting certification. So what, do I just stop? Do I just stop helping people reverse type 2 diabetes? Do I just quit? No, I don't. Because I ain't scared of not having a fucking certification. That doesn't mean shit. I'll go learn everything on my own. Okay, I'll read fucking Russian articles about Russians that have been dry fasting people for years. See, this is the fucking thing. Okay, I beat that to death. So your fat kids, get them to fucking fast. Fuck. Your fucking kids are the problem, the root of the problem. That's where it starts. Teach your kids about goddamn diet and fasting. Because the education system sure is not going to fucking do it for you. Number 3. Fuck, this one's good. Obesity runs in my family. Shut the fuck up. I see this all the time. On TV, with people I talk to, it's like, yeah, diabetes runs in my family. Obesity runs in my family. And you know the worst? That doesn't even make me mad. That doesn't even make me mad. The worst is this. What's the first question the fucking idiot general practitioner asks you when you go into the doctor's office? Does heart disease run in your family? Fuck! Fuck! These people are making 300 grand or 200 grand a year? Are you out of your fucking mind? And our system is paying these clowns. And they're asking people these stupid questions. Does heart disease run in your fucking family? Heart disease doesn't run in your fucking family. Bad diet runs in your fucking family. This is the biggest problem. Because you got people that are uneducated. They're supposed to look up to these doctors. These doctors don't know their fucking ass from their elbow. Fuck, my throat's dried out. Okay? This is the thing. The fucking doctors brainwashed you. Words travel like phrases. Somebody will just say something like, it runs in my family. And then the next fucking person's like, it runs in my family. And it just rationalizes everything. It just rationalizes everything. It's like, okay, now it's okay for you to be a fat ass because it runs in your family. Shut the fuck up, man. It doesn't run in your fucking family. Just like thyroid issues. I want to beat that to death. Your fucking thyroid is fucked up because your hormones are fucked up from not fasting and eating sugar. And hopefully the system didn't get to you and cut your thyroid out of your goddamn neck before you can actually fix the fucking problem. There is no fucking problems with your thyroid's supposed to be in your body, you fucking people. Oh man, these doctors. Your thyroid is supposed to be in your body. Your kidneys are supposed to be in your body. It's evolution. These fucking egotistical assholes actually think they can give a fucking argument to pull your thyroid out of your neck when all they had to do is tell you the goddamn truth. You're fucking fat and stop eating. And then your thyroid would have corrected itself and you'd be fine. I even get people that message me and they're like, can I go off my fucking, my Hype O thyroid pills? Hype O. So here's what happens. They go to the doctor. They can't lose any weight because, well, like everybody else, they don't fucking fast and they don't fucking eat right. And the doctor's like, oh, maybe it's your thyroid. And then they do some tests and they see that the thyroid's the hormones are fucked up. And then they put them on hypothyroid meds for weight loss because they try to use the argument that they're actually taking the meds for their thyroid to help them lose weight. Fuck. If you fast, okay. If you fast, okay, you aren't eating, okay, there's no energy going into your fucking body. So unless you are dead, unless you are fucking a corpse, I don't fucking care about what they say your thyroid activity is. You will lose fucking weight. As long as you're walking and talking and not eating at all, you will lose fucking weight. So you can cut your fucking thyroid meds cold fucking turkey, just like everything else. Everything else. Okay. So, this is a good one. Just to top that one off, doctor's approval. It's funny how everybody's like, I gotta go get my doctor's approval to see if I can start this lifestyle. Yet, did you get your doctor's approval when you were drinking booze all weekend? Or when you're eating fucking goddamn pizza all weekend? Or when you were doing street drugs all weekend? Or when you're fucking smoking for your whole life? Did you get your doctor's approval to do that? Did you get your doctor's approval? But now you need your doctor's approval because it's something that you don't want to fucking do because you're fucking lazy and you're weak and you're a fucking crybaby. So now you need your doctor's approval. Fuck. Okay? You don't get your doctor's approval for anything else that's actually bad for you. You're drinking goddamn booze like it's going out of style. Yeah. So every time you go out, before you go out on the weekend, like today, Happy Canada Day. So before you went out on Canada Day and you're obese and you're type 2 diabetic or whatever, did you go get your doctor's fucking approval this week before you went out and drank your fucking face off? Did ya? Did ya? Probably fucking not. Okay, number 4, I'm going to wrap this up. Fasting versus nutrition. Subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. I did a good video on this the other night. Fasting and nutrition. Everybody is an expert on nutrition. Everybody. Even the fat people. They know everything. They know everything. They know what's bad for you. They know what's good for you. They know fucking everything. Fasting is number 1. Number 1. Worry about fucking fasting first. Then worry about your goddamn nutrition. Because fasting will get 20,000 times better results than whatever you eat as far as weight loss. So, example. Like I said earlier in this video, if I fast for 30 days straight, I will get better, I will keep muscle better than eating at a massive caloric deficit all day long. It's fucking simple. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. It ain't gonna happen. So, the problem with mainstream nutrition experts is the very thing that will help you the most, which is not fucking eating, they don't even promote. I don't care about their fucking $200 bullshit meal program that has every fucking food on there you can imagine and all their stupid supplements if they aren't getting you to fast. If they don't preach fasting, they're a fucking ripoff. They are a rip-off. A fucking rip-off if they don't preach fasting. Okay? Nutrition, second to fasting. I proved this. I ate McDonald's. McDonald's for one meal a day. With 23 hours fasting time for a month straight. I threw in a couple of 48s and a 72-hour fast in that month. My blood results came back fucking flawless. Watch my McDonald's movie on fucking YouTube. At the very end, my C-reactive protein, which is a blatant indicator of artery inflammation, was so low, they couldn't even pick it up. And I ate McDonald's. So what I'm saying, if you're fasting hardcore, nutrition is important. But if you're fasting hardcore, you can get away with fucking murder when you do eat. And which is gonna have to be the sad part is that's all the choice you have. Because there's a lot of people in the United States and here, you just can't get good food for a fucking price that you can afford. You just can't. Fucking food is expensive. Food is fucking expensive. Like, for me to eat, a fucking high organic vegetable diet with organic meat is gonna break. I cannot afford it right now. I cannot afford it. There's no fucking way. Okay? That would cost me probably $1,000 a month at least. Okay? So instead, I show you that you can eat what you got given to you as long as you're fasting. And this brings up a good point. You know how they overfeed cattle and shit? Like when they're fucking trying to fatten all these animals up? If they let those cows fast, you would have a way better meat product. If they fasted the cows, even though they're feeding them all this shit, if they fasted the animal, you would have a way better meat product. Problem is they won't fast the animal because they'll lose too much weight. But the animal, they could get away with actually feeding that animal some pretty poor product, and the fasting would actually clean up the food, clean up the animal's immune system and everything. Okay, that's how fasting works on animals too, obviously. And that's another thing. I learned so much watching Discovery Channel when I'm watching about animals. Like, the truth is there. Like, if you watch Discovery Channel, the truth is fucking there. Like, this is how we're meant to live. Fast. Fast. We weren't meant to fucking have this easy access to food. You're a fucking addict, and I feel for you in one way, because they have you so addicted that it's very hard. And that's why I have that protocol where you do a 48-hour fast at the start of 72 to beat that fucking food addiction. That's the only way it can be done. Because there's no way to ease yourself off of food. People try that. It's just like, just eat less, eat less. Like, eat less but all day long still. You ain't gonna fucking get the results. You'll always be hungry and you will crack. It's like, have less heroin each day. You can't do that. You gotta cut the heroin cold turkey. Either you get through the withdrawals and you make it, or you're one in the fucking 1,000 that dies from the withdrawals. But you have no choice. You can't ease yourself off of fucking heroin. You can't. You can't. Cold turkey method. That's what I preach, and it works for everything. There is like not one med out there that you can't quit cold turkey that you'll just drop dead on. Unless you're so unhealthy and they butchered you and cut out all your fucking organs. And lastly, to finish this off, do not let them fucking take out your organs. Do not let them take out your fucking organs. Okay? They're not smarter than evolution. Get that fat in you.